This thing right here has caused destruction, misery, and I don't know what else you describe this thing. This thing right here is a demon. He destroys, I don't even know, companies? Do not trust this leak of a thing. Don't trust it. Welcome to stream, everyone. Why is there an ad? It's reporter Lagoo on the field. Today, we're going to be talking about the GTA 6 leaks, what this leak thing is. What is this guy's name? Who is he? What is this? Because this is the biggest leak of GTA 6 of all time. I'm saying it now. I'll explain how compared to the one in 2022. But also, the reason why all this is happening is because of PlayStation. What is this thing? Because this right here is the face of the man who has just caused the biggest leak ever for GTA 6. Now, there was one back in 2022. There was a lot of videos shown and everything. But here's the thing. 2022, this game's coming out 2026. It was a little baby. GTA 6 was a little baby. All right. No cutscenes were shown. Nothing story-wise. And honestly, it all stopped really fast. But let me break it down for you, okay? Yesterday, I wake up to 2 gameplay videos. They're both like 30 seconds long. And there's like watermarks saying, going by the name of Cyberleak with this logo. And then it takes you to this website. And it's a whole Cyberleak thing where we're going to get into it. Like, these motherfuckers have motives. They have a reason for doing all this. They want money, but not just to profit off it. They're going to be using the money. It's this whole, it is way bigger than just GTA 6. I'm not going to actually show the videos. I actually won't. Dead ass, I'm not going to show the videos because if I do that, my walls will be colored red by the end of tonight with the way that they're going to shoot me in the head. So I won't be showing the videos, but I can describe them to you, and both of them are Jason, the main one of the main characters. One of them is him in his apartment walking around, and then he plays basketball and he shoots some hoops. And then the other one is him driving, and then the guy crashes into a UPS driver and then beats the shit out of him. Those were the 2 videos that came out yesterday. They just showed off stuff. The graphics didn't look bad, but people are saying that that is a build from 2023. So it's not even the newest gameplay, I would say. Like, this shit happened 3 years ago, or at least that's the build that they got. The guy sucked at the gameplay, let me tell you. He just wasn't good at it. He's dead ass a pussy if he leaks story. There is one cutscene that's been leaked so far. That got leaked today. It was Jason talking to some fat dude that was in the trailer. And then he was like, hey, the big guys are gonna get you. And then he's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I use a VPN. And that's the only cutscene that these leakers have shown, whether that's to, talk about them or not. It's only a couple months till the game comes out. Oh my God, it's gonna be delayed again. Great question. GTA 6 today, officially comes out in 3 months. Not a troll. Today on the dot, in 3 months from now, we will be playing GTA 6. Now, to be fair, here's the problem. GTA 6 is the most anticipated game of the year. That is a fucking fact. I'm sorry, okay? But when you have your most anticipated game, you're the biggest target there is. You know, if a hacker group wants to show themselves as the big dogs, what better way than to hack the biggest and most anticipated game? Leak it all. Now, to be fair, they haven't leaked all of it, but these guys go by the name of Cyberleak. I'm pretty sure this is more than one person on this website. There's some crypto stuff, and they have leaks right here, a teaser video, a random video. I'm not showing these videos fully, or not at all. I won't be showing them all. I will be, maybe a loophole later. You just have to wait and see for that, okay? Don't worry. We'll be talking about what they showed. I already talked to you about a bit of it. It's been over 24 hours since this leak has happened, and they are dropping things still every few hours. There was more gameplay stuff, and there's info now that we know about this game. Whether or not they're going to show that off on the Netflix presentation on August 27th, I don't really know. I don't know. But you also might be asking, how do we fully know these are real? There's people posting these leaks on Twitter, and they're just like, I don't know what it is, but like you're looking at a post, and then you just hear in the background, mag, Getting reloaded. Pow! The post gets deleted, sniped off the internet. It doesn't exist anymore. These leakers are at the same time interacting with the community in a way, because on this thing, they have down here, they have the next GTA 6 video cinematic drive-by, where it is a poll. They're asking, you want a plane, a motorcycle, a car? Like, you literally could pull in. I don't know why it says, why is it saying I've done this? Or I don't even know how this works, but you basically, I think, can send money to vote for a poll on what you want to see. But all of these options being a thing means they have them all. And it makes you wonder how much they have. They've already leaked a lot. From some of the stuff, here's what we know about the game. This is just from one tweet, all right? Some things I've noticed in the leak. Cars have fuel and engine health. That means we're probably going to have to refill cars in the game, which is... How do y'all think about it? That's my question. Do you guys... Like, I don't know if I want it that realistic. Police remember your clothes and car. I mean, car, all police have done that in the GTA games, but clothes, I don't know about. Lose player health when you crash into vehicles, only at medium/high speeds. Stamina returns from Red Dead 2. It decreases as you fight with fist/melee. Possible some sort of honor system. Your behavior throughout the game may impact the story, which is insane. GTA is notorious for being those games where it's like, you drive in, you fucking run over a family of 4, you reload your SMG, you mag dump 6 people, and now there's an honor system? I don't know about that. It worked with Red Dead 2, but I don't know about an honor system for GTA. Like, that's... Weapon HUD uses colored icons, which haven't been seen since Vice City. Radar only seems to appear in vehicles by default, disabled on foot unless needed. You could pick up bodies or loot them, similar to Red Dead 2. So they're bringing a lot of good stuff from Red Dead 2. Despite the increase in realism, cops won't go after you for traffic offenses as the player cuts across the other side of the road. And I did see that. There was like a cop like sitting on the side, and then he just cuts and they didn't do anything. The HUD and the UI, I do want to say, I don't think that's final at all. Like, I feel like the UI and the HUD gets finalized in the last few months of the game, like being made. Now, to be fair, they haven't fully confirmed the honor system. That could just be a thing we're guessing, because under Jason's, like at the bottom right, you see Jason's face and it's just this. And then when you do something, you see like an emoji go, or like some weird devil face or some shit. So that could just be how he's feeling, or some stupid shit. Maybe it's like territories. Also, remember, this stuff is older than this year, so this stuff could be scrapped. It could have been scrapped. I will say none of this is confirmed. We will fully know in 8 days what is in GTA 6 and all this stuff. But apparently, GTA 6 hands-on preview events took place last month. Journalists played the game, and so I'm saying this now, August 27th, there's going to be so much footage out. We are going to know not everything about this game, but like, we're going to know if all this shit is true. But here's the thing. That doesn't matter if everything gets leaked beforehand, because they're not done. They're continuing leaking things. They have polls ongoing. There's probably going to be some helicopter leak that comes out tonight. The biggest leak, in my opinion, and that's that the map got leaked. The actual map to the game has been leaked. Now, here's the thing. I can't show you it. That is terrible. Rockstar would literally bang. All right. No, I'm not going to do that. Bad idea. Terrible. Will not do that. I'm not showing you the map. All right. That's a bad idea. What I'm totally off the conversation. This is not about anything. What I will show you is a cool little drawing I made. It's a drawing I made myself, just for fun. I was in Photoshop. I was doodling for fun. Okay, this is a random drawing that I made. This is personally made by me. Look at the drawing. Totally random drawing. Okay, I hope you enjoy the drawing. I hope you like it. It's totally random. It has nothing to do with anything. In comparison, well, because this is also just a circle. I was like, I really like the GTA 5 map. I think it's a good size reference for things. So in reference, this is the GTA 5 map. Totally just a random thing I drew. GTA 5 map right there. that just a size comparison, if you wanted it. All right, estimation, I should say. Also, I'm for fun, I forgot to put a little more circles. In my head, I feel like there should be more circles / islands around here, and there should be water around. That's just my artistic vision, and what's totally not in the thing. Yes, and if you're curious, these are all the county names that I came up with in my drawing, and there's a little lake right there. That is totally this right here is kind of like a swampy area that I was thinking. I couldn't really artistically show it, but it's totally what I was thinking. Good drawing. Thank you. Thank you. I don't trace things. I don't do any of that. It's like just how I see it in my head of just what I wanted to express with my drawing. There's islands on the side. I didn't draw every single fucking island, but there's also like it looks like a prison down here. There's water all around. Like, if people were complaining this map looks ass, in my opinion, it's like, what did you want it to be? The size of an actual continent in real life? Like, that's not what you're gonna get. And if you want to know, there's a community that works to build the map of this game. Ever since the first trailer has dropped, they've been trying to map out the entire map. They took and they said, the map leak is 100% real. These guys have been inspecting the map ever since the first trailer came out. Like, they've been piecing it together. The map is 100% real. It's just a low render version that doesn't show buildings, small roads, bridges, or tunnels. Everything is correct on the map. There are details everywhere, so precise that aren't even on the community map, but can be confirmed from what we know. There is literally no way someone fabricated this. Everything just works everywhere. It's too good to be true. It's too good. And none of this is fake because it's getting taken down by Rockstar. Like, they are trying to get rid of all this stuff, which they can't. I don't know how much crazier this is gonna get, because either Rockstar finds them in time and stops them, which might happen, or this just goes on forever. Which could be very bad, because here's another, reportedly, this is not entirely true, might not be true, but reportedly, the GTA leakers claim to have the ending of the game. He just posted that he has a file he's titled Lucia Ending that he is now threatening to leak, seeing some people speculate he's got a full development build of the game, which could be dangerous as he could start leaking any story spoilers. He's already leaked one cutscene, so he has access to cutscenes. I don't know if they actually do have the ending to the game, but if you have access to one cutscene and all this other gameplay, you probably could get to the end of it. It would be a rough build. This guy's getting arrested at some point. Oh, 100%. The guy who leaked back in 2022, who just showed off really unpolished gameplay, he was just now moved to prison for a retrial after 2 years of getting an indefinite sentence in a hospital. He has been in a hospital for 2 years, and his sentence at first was indefinite, but now he's going for a retrial for prison. And this is all from leaking some gameplay from the game, but it was 4 years ago, to where it was just so young. Like, the graphics weren't that good because it was still in development. No cutscenes were leaked. This is, in my opinion, bigger because you are way closer to release, and it's so much closer to being done. And he probably has access to the ending. I'm saying it's probably multiple people, by the way. Yeah. I think showing that one gameplay thing, that was fine. But if you really get into the story, we're going to have some problems. Like, I do not want to be seeing anything story related, in my opinion. I think that's when you're just ruining what people have worked on and just ruining, I guess, the fun for everyone. These leakers have an actual reason to be doing what they're doing, and they're a fucking villain because they have a motive, and their motive is from their own actions of PlayStation. The reason all of this is happening is because of PlayStation. Let me tell you why. You see, on the CyberLeak website that they appoint you to, watermarked all over the leaks, It says that CyberLeak was born in the networks. It has seen what gaming can be at its best, and it has watched the industry what the industry did to it. Slowly, methodically, one monetization scheme at a time. Publishers sell licenses and call them purchases. They shipped unfinished games and call them living services. They lock content on discs and call it DLC. They kill games and keep the money. Every year, anti-consumerism tightens its grips, and every year, gamers get less for what they pay for. To fight this war, CyberLeak is raising funds for a secret, this is why they're asking for money, by the way, for a secret project. The specifics cannot be revealed. Showing the cards too big to the big corporations would only give them time to build their defenses. Let it be absolutely clear, this is not a cash grab. Funding is directing towards the infrastructure needed to strike, as well as the security and protection required to withstand the inevitable corporate counterattack. CyberLeak has been patient. That patience is over. What follows are 3 commandments. If CyberLeak targets a publisher, it is because that publisher broke one. CyberLeak will not stop until they issue a public statement and apology with a with a concrete commitment to be better. Words are not enough. Restraint is mandatory. Restitution is mandatory. It feels like a crypto scam. Now, to be fair, what is their secret project? It could be a crypto. They are asking for crypto as payment, so there are chances they're just doing this and then pretending they can do worse when this is all they have, and they're just trying to monetize off this. They might not have some secret project, but I do think their motives are true because they have commandments right here. 3 of them, all right? And Rockstar breaks at least one of them. Commandment 1, thou shalt not sell digital pre-orders. No consumer shall pay for a game through digital storefronts before release and independent review. Physical pre-orders for tangible media remains permanent. Pre-orders were not created for gamers. They were created because physicals had manufacturing limits. In digital distribution, there is no inventory. There is no stock shortage. A digital copy cannot sell out. Yet publishers kept the pre-order system and stripped away its only consumer benefit. Now gamers pay early and receive nothing in return except a countdown and a cosmetic skin. If the publishers want revenue before launch, they can press discs, print boxes, put them on shelves, and earn that money through physical production. This is one they have already broken, all right? This is actually the main one. The other 2 we have are shall not sell fake single-player DLC. No publisher shall sell access to single-player content already presented in the base files. This means no unlock keys, no placeholder files, no toggling a variant from lock to unlock for content already on or in the disc. When someone pays $70, they bought all the data, all of it, selling them a file that flips locks true for a single-player mission, character, weapon. Never mind, they're doing this exact same thing with the Digital Deluxe. Thou shalt not preserve single-player content. Any featuring single-player content must include an offline fallback state. When server support ends, the publisher must release a final patch that unlocks all single support content. The crew had a single-player campaign in mind. People paid full price. Then Ubisoft shut down the servers and the entire game died, including the solo content. No refund, no patch, no alternative. Single-player content depends on one thing: the hardware the consumer already owns. Bricking it when servers go down is theft. Final word. Now, we'll read the final word, but they break 2 of these. The final one with the single-player content, they can't really because it's not even up, so they can't shut it down. But they have, I guess, downloadable content or like cosmetics and stuff locked behind Digital Deluxe and stores that you can go into. GTA 6 has this. It's been confirmed. And also, they're not making physical games or physical discs. The reason why they're not making physical discs is because PlayStation is done producing them. So this is not even Rockstar's fault in a way. This is PlayStation being like, hey, we're done producing discs. We're going to tell you early so that you can stop now, so that you aren't producing some of them and stopping in 2028. And so Rockstar's going along with it. They're starting the trend And now they're paying the price. And now they're getting leaked because of it. All right. Final words, though. CyberLeak put in its commandments that it has its final words. These 3 commandments are the floor, not the ceiling, of what is acceptable. If publishers violate them, they will be targeted. CyberLeak will continue to disrupt their operations until they issue a public statement and apology with a concrete commitment to fix the harm they caused. No private negotiations, no quiet settlements. The public sees it or the leaks do not stop. Publishers should be aware if CyberLeak can reach Rockstar, no one is safe. This is a message to all big corpos. Behave or be the next target. This is the CyberLeak etiquette, and it is non-negotiable. They started with Rockstar not only because of them announcing discs are no longer happening for GTA 6 or won't even be happening, but also because it's the most anticipated game where if you can hack the biggest target at first, every other company is gonna be afraid. Rockstar is probably one of the game studios with the most amount of security. I would at least hope so, you know, probably next to it. I bet Insomniac's close to it too with their recent hack. But I mean, I will say Insomniac definitely is safe. Wolverine has a physical release. Santa Monica's safe too. They have physical releases. Like, I don't think they have done, they haven't sinned any of these commandments. Like, they're chilling on that. Whether this will actually make PlayStation be like, oh, my bad. They would have to do just crazy damage to GTA 6 to where everything about the game is all over the media and there's no point in playing the game because everyone knows how the story ends and they lose sales because of that. And if that happens, I think in the end PlayStation would pussy out. But I think right now they're just gonna try to find these people before any of that. Like, I think right now their thought process is, well, if we could stop them, these hackers, then we don't need to. But if it keeps on getting more out of control, they might have to barge. And at the very bottom, it says fighting for gamers. So my question to you, everyone, if you're watching this as a YouTube video or from stream, is CyberLeak the bad guys in this situation? Are they good or are they bad? Because in my opinion, I think this is like a good-bad scenario. I think they're speaking up and they're really trying to have a voice in this situation, but also they are leaking a game that millions of people have been waiting for, thousands of people have put work into, and they're just leaking it. And it's one of those things where it's like, you got to feel bad for the people working on the game. Their hard work is just getting shown off early. So I don't know how real this is. CyberLeak said tomorrow is a big day. Chips add footage, video drops. 2 more leaks drop. Good night, everyone. It seems like CyberLeak is doing like 2 to 3 leaks a day. You made it to the end of the video. You should like and subscribe and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. I would appreciate it a lot. And go follow me on Twitch, link in the description. I stream this entire thing over there. And also let me know, because I'll probably be live tomorrow. What do you think about it? Is GTA 6 in trouble? Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Go follow me on Twitch and let me know.